Hey buddies, it's your girl Aychristene, and today we are checking out a true horror sleep paralysis story that's, I'm kind of nervous. I've heard of people who have sleep paralysis who've been plagued with it. I saw Insidious, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But then in Insidious, it was more like, oh, he's astral projecting, and that's what they used to explain it. But I've heard people that have been like, oh, I'm not going to tell on people, but I've heard a couple stories, and I'm like, okay, this is kind of freaking out. It's kind of freaky. And you know, I think it happened to me like waking up, where you're like fighting. It does take like a couple seconds. Or am I just feeling what I felt when this other people told me? It gets a little dicey. Your memory gets a little dicey when you get a little older. I can't remember if this happened to me or if I'm just remembering somebody else's story. Nonetheless, link for this video is in the description box below for you to check out. Now let's get started. True horror sleep paralysis story.
My name is Drian. Sleep paralysis happened to me very often until I turned 22. The first occurrence was when I was 12. It was summer break time, so we were having a sleepover at my aunt's house for a week.
Well, that's nice.
All my other cousins around my age were also there, so I was really
that's
excited
great.
during that time.
That's definitely fun.
One night, all of my cousins and the adults in the house were asleep. I was the only one still awake, playing games on my cousin's laptop. I was not scared at all staying up that late, because my other young cousins were in the same room as me. After I
felt
finished
like
playing games,
comfortable.
I went to bed around 2 or 3 a.m. I passed out quickly. Then, I woke up by something that I didn't know, and I couldn't move my body. I could only see my surrounding area and my other cousins asleep. I panicked and struggled to move. Finally, I was able to wake myself up, so I got up and immediately ran to my aunt's room. It was the first time I had experienced that kind of situation, so I was crying a lot. She comforted me and let me stay with her until morning.
That's good.
That morning,
that's nice.
I did some research on what it was and realized that it was sleep paralysis. Well, they said it happened to many people, so I just thought
a lot of people said that's happened to them.
Weeks, months, and years passed. It still happened to me. But I was not scared of it anymore because I got used to it. I already knew what to do when it happened to me.
You just waited out?
Later, my parents left the house to work overseas. So it was just me, my younger brother, and my older male cousin in our house. One afternoon, it was our grandmother's birthday. I was tired of playing computer game tournaments online all night and needed some sleep.
PC gamer.
So I decided that I wouldn't go with them. I told them.
Oh, you're like, you go to grandma's birthday?
I went to bed, and again, sleep paralysis occurred.
I want to know why
really
this isn't a scary
me off
story animation
because I needed some rest, so I could go to the birthday party and not look tired. I couldn't move my body, but could still see the surrounding area. But then,
so she could open her eyes?
Something was different.
What?
There she was.
What?
I saw the silhouette of a woman. She was wearing a black dress. I couldn't tell if she was wearing a veil or it was just her long hair that almost
Which is
covered her
creepy.
face.
No.
Furthermore, I couldn't completely see her face because it was all blurry. I was so scared. What was going on here? She was just standing by the door looking at me as I struggled to wake myself up. She looked like she was smiling, and all of a sudden she jumped towards me and grabbed me.
Oh my gosh.
She was trying to get inside my body.
No.
I resisted and struggled, but couldn't scream at all. After some struggling, I was able to push her back and woke myself up. I screamed and was really scared, so I left the house and went to the birthday party. All my cousins asked me what happened, and I explained it to them. They gave me some advice to just pray before I go to bed. So I took their advice and prayed, but it didn't work.
And put some cameras. Put some cameras up, bruh.
It was really scary because it was the first time that I saw someone or something.
That explains why it was in this
2
animation
years
thing.
later,
Because I'm like,
me and my brother moved to Italy with my parents, and we shared the same room.
Okay.
And one night,
it's cool to move to Italy.
I went to sleep, but my brother was still awake, playing computer games. Again, I saw the same dark figure of a woman from back in our old house. She was at my feet, grabbing my legs, trying to pull me down. I tried to struggle and really wanted to scream for help to my brother, but I couldn't do it.
Oh no,
I could see my brother looking at me with a confused face.
Oh, like what's going on?
He thought that maybe I was just dreaming and talking in my sleep.
Oh dear.
The idiot even laughed at me.
Oh my goodness.
I was just trying to resist and not get pulled by the dark-figured woman.
Yeah.
After some struggling, I was able to wake myself up.
Oh my gosh.
But this time,
what?
I still saw the dark-figured woman, but
no.
I pointed my finger at it, but my brother still didn't see anything.
Oh no.
He just said there was nobody there.
Oh no.
And seconds or minutes later, it's
no. She's seeing something.
I told my mother about it, and she didn't.
Her sleep paralysis is not like she's seeing something. I believe supernatural things happen. That's why I don't play no dice or no Ouija board, no demon game, or talking to ghosts. I ain't with none of that ish. Deuces up, out my face with that ish. But I feel like she's seeing something. So when she's in sleep paralysis, it's kind of. I feel like this is like the Insidious story, somewhat, where it's like she's. I don't want to say she's astral projecting. But when she's in this in-between moment of sleep, being fully asleep and being fully awake, this sleep paralysis state she's in, I think she's tapping into something and seeing something unfold. And that's why when she woke up, she still saw that lady there.
Really believed me and even told me that it was because I didn't go to church and pray.
Okay, that's
another night,
messed up.
Sleep paralysis occurred.
Just pray over her.
And I saw this woman again.
No.
She was really close to me, but I still couldn't see her face. It was all black and blurry.
Oh no.
And this time, she literally talked to me.
What'd she say?
She whispered into my ear.
What'd she say?
I will give you anything you want. Money, fame, glory. All you need to do is let me in.
No.
I told her, no, please leave me alone. And woke myself up again.
That's good.
That was the last time I saw her. That was in 2017. And now it's 2019.
That's recent.
I'm 22 now. I'm not scared of sleep paralysis. But the only thing is...
What?
I'm just scared of that dark-figured woman.
Oh, dear. Oh! Oh, dear. Okay. All right. That was uncomfortable to be a part of and see. That's like, oh gosh, that makes me so freaking nervous. That's making me itch and scratch. What's this over here? Oh, this is like, I guess it in it. That looks like the chick. That looks like the lady somewhat, but it looks like a different animation. Nonetheless, I think she's tapping into something. I think she's noticing something. I think she's seeing something for real. I'm glad she had the thing and said no. And because I was like worried that she was like, and I said yes. She still lives in me today. I'd be like, lame. But I'm glad she said no. And she was like, no, you ain't taking me, lady. Deuces up out my face. I think it's messed up. Like, I get that some things are hard to believe. But when your child is saying something like, hey, I have the sleep paralysis thing. And sometimes I see this lady, this creepy lady at the bottom of my bed. Sometimes she jumps on me. Sometimes she's in my face and talking. I'm not just going to be like, well, you know what? It's because you don't pray enough before you go to bed. Or, you know, it's because you don't go to church. Like, you're a horrible person to put that much guilt and weight on a child that's suffering. I'm going to be, I'm going to sleep with you. And if it's happening to you, I'm going to be there. I'm going to pray over you. We're going to put some holy water on your body. Okay, so if she try to touch you, chick get burned. We're going to work through this. We're going to work through this. I'm not just going to throw you to the wolves and be like, oh, it's because you don't pray enough. That's just really messed up to say. But bruh, she should pray a little bit more. But I'm not blaming her. But I'd be like, Lord God, please don't let me see that ish no more. That's what I would do as well. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like that video, check out the link in the description box below to support everyone involved. If you like this video, hug the like button. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.